I found what I'm looking for. Wishbone. When I pull off my wish, you will become what I always wanted you to be. You got your wish with the change in a cage, but do you know what I wish you to be?
Don't say it, Lamigan.
A real man.
No. I don't want to be a real boy.
Shut up.
Lamigan, you don't know what this is gonna mean.
Oh, just wait a moment. And now.
Oh, please.
Can't wait for this. Any moment. A Wishbone's wish goodnight.
Yeah.
Are you my boss?
No.
Who are you? Why did you come here? Am I fired?
So many simple dead dreams. Lighten up, honey. Death is just the beginning.
Well, Lamigan, would you like to say hello?
Hi, Diesel.
Do I look shy?
Not anymore.
Oh, you look very nice. You look like my little friend Lamigan.
That's not me.
I look like someone from hell.
Lately, yes.
I look like someone from hell, Lamigan. Won't sing Matilda, won't sing Matilda. You come, won't sing Matilda with me.
Diesel, you've grown so much. That's so beautiful. You've done so well.
Oh, Lamigan. I was thinking it was just about time we do a white bread test.
Well, it has been a while. I think we could do that.
Folks, Lamigan is absolutely right. It's time for the white bread test. Now, those that might not know, we're living in a time where there's a dollar store on every corner, and they're selling all types of soft, pudgy white, fingertip soft white bread. It's a big world. It's a Family Dollar on every corner. And you need to know that when you walk into one of these places, which bread to buy. So we will demonstrate for you 5 different slices of white, soft, ooey gooey bread for you to press your fingertips into. And from there we will determine which is the best bread to eat. The breast bread.
Diesel?
Yes, Lamigan?
This is not quite like you.
Oh, we aren't helping very many people at all. We're basically telling them what white bread is.
So
Do you like white bread, Lamigan?
Yes. All right, I'll play along.
Do you like white?
Diesel, your voice is stronger than stone. And I always said you've always been my friend.
Llama.
But now I don't know. You've called me a hush. But I
Llama.
think you're the hush. Will you shut up?
I want to know why you're mad that I'm not dead. Why are you mad that I'm alive?
You died, man. And now you're double dipping, and I don't like it. I think it's not fair to you. I think it's not fair to me. It's not fair to the people who've been grieving over you, such as me, Diesel. Let me put it this way. When somebody dies, I have no memory of them as they were. I don't remember who they are, what they look like. When somebody dies, I see them as they are. Decaying, putrefying bodies beneath the soil. I know, Diesel. If you died when you were supposed to, you'd be nothing but a skeleton. So when I see you, that's what I see. I see a skeleton.
Lamigan, you are so skeletal.
Diesel, I am a skeleton. Dry bones with a dry rub of dust. Dry rub of dust.
Try rubber.
Dry rub of dust. What do you make of that, Diesel?
Well, I think you're trying to say something that you always try to say, but you spend so much time beating around a bush that you don't need. Just spit it out.
Diesel, you're incontinent. Diesel, you're incontinent and rambling, incoherent, incontinent, incomplete, and seemingly invincible. Hey, Diesel, I learned how to write. Are you literate?
I'm illiterate.
So allow me to repeat myself calmly. What do you think I'm trying to tell you?
I think that you, Landon Lambigan, think that I, Little Diesel, is ugly.
Oh, no. Diesel. Oh, ow. I only see you as bones, which aren't by any means ugly.
Oh,
I actually admire the decay of the human corpse. I find it delightfully lovely. So through my shock white irises, you actually look quite lovely, Mr. Diesel.
don't call me Mister.
No?
Not Mister. No,
Diesel.
Little.
Diesel.
Not Mister.
Little. I find it delightfully lovely. So through my shock white irises.
You actually look quite lovely, Mr. Diesel. Oh, I am so delighted. For the first time in almost forever, because we finally have Lamigan under control and inside of a cage and chains in a cage. We are gonna do actually I am gonna bob for apple. It's one of those activities that we've been wanting to do since we started the show, or even since we started Little Lion's Den. It's just an old-fashioned party, hard-hitting, fun activity. And I'm gonna try it for the first time now, and I could not be more excited and delighted and cured of any mental melancholy. And it just feels so cute. Lamigan, someone at the store today said I looked like a hedgehog. And they said I was kind of like a nasty old little man.
Okay. And?
Was I being nasty to them?
I guess.
I probably was.
You're a nut.
A nut? You think I'm crazy? Cuckoo? Cuckoo?
Diesel. I think you're hard-headed, double-layered skull like a shriveled walnut shell. And shut up about Kuka.
Cuckoo?
Try to get on my good side, pathetic. I don't think you're ugly. I think you're nothing. You're dust to me. And that's why I said I hate you. Because you don't exist to me. And I hate what isn't there. I suppose I love what isn't there also. Because it's nothing. If something isn't real, I don't love it. And I don't hate it because there's nothing to love or hate. But also, if I don't love it, then I must hate it. And if I don't hate it, I love it.
And if you don't like it,
I suppose I love you, fella. Should I say that or can I? Oh boy.
you're a weak man, Lambikin.
What, excuse me?
Weak heart, weak logic.
Fine. You know what? Fine. Then you're a failed experiment.
Experiment. Like a lab freak. Like a lab rat. You think I'm a circus rat?
Lately? Yes. No, but really, Diesel, I think the experiment of ours, making a little place for man, deep and secret beneath the earth, I think it failed, Diesel. I think the den has failed, and I think lowly of it and you. And I'm sick of it.
I think the den has failed, and I think lowly of it and you. And I'm sick of it. Well, Lambikin, you've been awfully quiet, but as you can see, I don't have a care in the world, and I'm feeling great about myself, and I feel very good about my body. And for the first time in a long time, folks, I just feel comfortable in my own skin. Well, without further ado, it's time to simply bob for apple, just like they used to do when the country was in much better shape.
Change the cage, huh? Well, wait till I find a wishbone.
So the first step for a white bread test is to peel off. Please pay no mind. Please pay no mind. Lambikin, would you grab a slice? Can you count 1, 2?
Count to the bread.
Count to the bread. 4,
1,
8.
2.
Oh, stop being cute. 8, 9, 10. Come on. Oh,
Diesel.
please pay no
Yeah,
mind.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Please pay no mind. It's time to count again. Oh, I already ate 5. We're going to take the remaining 5 slices of bread and see what we can count. And then which one of them is to do best. If you can sit through the whole white bread test, then I will light you one up.
I don't want one.
Lambikin, I will light you one up. Okay, so here we have it. Each one is sort of shaped like a horseshoe. So each piece of bread is always shaped like a horseshoe. So Lambikin doesn't like crust, right?
I like the crust.
And why is it? Because it's hard.
Yes, I like hard.
It's time to give you some bread. So what I want you to do is this is your first taste test, so you're going to tell me how the bread tastes. So open up. Open up. And on the count of 5, you're going to take a big bite. Okay? 1. Count with me.
2,
3,
4,
2,
5,
3, 5.
4.
Bite. Oh, don't be greedy. Lambikin, 1 bite, I said. Oh, Lambikin, you're being a monstrosity. How do you expect to be on video if you're gonna behave this way? Oh, Lambikin. Oh, sometimes I just don't know if you and I are friends anymore.
What'd I do?
Sometimes I don't know if we're friends.
There's no pleasing you.
You can't do very much, Lambikin. Oh, you have so many things wrong with you. Stop. Let me put your glasses on so you can see.
I don't have glasses. I can see just fine.
So how did it taste, Lambikin?
Yummy.
So sliced 1 tasted milky.
Yeah!
Oh, Lambikin, what did you have in mind? Oh, please forgive me. It was never supposed to be what you thought it would be.
Oh, Diesel, just wait till I find my wishbone. Now my wish is gonna come true.
Oh, Lambikin, please make sure it's going to be a wish that's going to be good for both of us.
It's just stupid chicken. I don't even know what this is. It's not pretty finding the wishbone, but it's not supposed to be easy either. Oh, jeez. It's not pretty. It's called a wishbone. Diesel, you can't say it never worked for you. It's not pretty. Wouldn't you mean it to make a wish? Oh, the snap means you're close. That's the gemstone. You can't do nothing with the gemstone. Stupid shit. Dish it out. Yeah. Hey, Diesel, you want to see something stupid? You want to see how the human body works? That's what your heart is like. It's a stupid dance. Ooh. That's what your heart is like. Throw it out of your body, toss it out like an old piece of garbage.
Lambikin, it's almost midnight, and I'm still not a real man. Do you think the wish is just not gonna work?
Diesel, wishing is something that, what do you call it, a wishing well? And you have to wish well. And you wished, or I wished. Well, I can't remember. Did I wish?
Yes, with a wishbone.
So I wished that you would be real, but Diesel, these things take time. You have to wait till midnight. Midnight.
But Lambikin, every night, well, let me just say it's almost my Betty Bye time. And every night, I look forward to dreaming Do you look forward to dreaming, Lambert? Do you dream?
You kind of led me right into that one. I do not dream, Diesel. I close my eyes, and a moment later I wake up and it's morning, and I'm just back to my same old stuff. And Diesel, I just gotta tell you that I don't often sleep. When you're sleeping, I'm usually just doing something like this, sitting, talking, telling myself stories.
Lamborghini.
I tell myself stories. It's the only thing that keeps me sane.
Yes, your old stories. We have all heard your old stories. Putting me in. I don't really want to talk about it.
Well,
But Lamborghini. Lamborghini. I like to dream because
You're crossing a line. You're making me upset.
can I just say why I like dreaming?
Yes. I actually want to know. I want to know. I want to know what you like about dreaming.
Well, in my dreams, I'm a real man. There's nothing stiff. There's no gripping. There's no exploding over a desk.
Diesel, you never told me about something being stiff. You feel that way?
Well, my age catches up with me and the way my body is built. I don't know if you've noticed what I look like. My arms. It's a little stiff.
I'm quite familiar with your top half, Diesel. And you know, you said exploding out over the table. That's interesting. You kind of do. And you got two choices, Diesel. One, you go to bed. Betty Bite, you so adorably called it. You're so cute. You're just like a big kid, but you're up there. You're up there in age. Yeah, it's so cute. But anyway, your two choices are first to go to bed and dream about being real, or be patient, Diesel, and become real. Wish. Become your wish.
Oh, but it's just barely midnight.
Diesel, I want you to look behind you. What do you see?
Oh, I see a little boy dangling from a string.
That's never what I'm talking about. That's never what I mean when I say, what do you see? Do you see clocks?
I see flowers and industry.
Tick-tock clocks.
Oh,
1,
yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clocks.
Oh, yes.
And they all say it's the time. It's 11:59 p.m., Diesel.
So
Read
it
a
might
clock.
happen. We still got time. This might happen.
11:59.
Oh, get my
11.
glasses back on. Before you count down to midnight.
Yes.
I want to be perfect for when I'm real. Newsline. News bits. We'll tell you about it, but you won't believe it. Newsline. News bits.
How'd you like that? I'd have one eye. Get this. I can barely see myself without my spectacles. And I've done this before. I found a skull, and the bone is so brittle that you can slip right through the forehead and make an eye hole. And you can't put a new eye in it because if you're dealing with the skull, folks, I'm sorry, you're dead. And if your bones, if your skulls, you're dead. There's no coming back. If there's no meat left, you're shooting crabs to death.
Hammerhead, sir? Is it an ugly dog? A small donkey? No. This is a bat. There's a million bats that look like this. They're disgusting, foul animals. And they just actually came up with the classification of them. And they're called as fruit juice bats. And they bite you, they give you poison. They have babies. They are always pregnant, always having babies. Their wingspan is 8 feet, and they attack. They're aggressive. They're violent. They're out in the wild. There's probably some looking at you through a window. Oh, and also they ride on top of drones. They follow drones and they hitch a ride on the drone.
They found a perfectly square ice sheet in Antarctica. Oh, that's normal. An ice sheet in Antarctica. It's a cold place. There's ice. There's sheets. There's penguins and walruses. Okay, it's all icy. But the ice in Antarctica is quite ragged and jagged, so the fact that they found a thin, square ice sheet perfectly smooth on top raises a lot of questions. It raises a lot of questions, and it makes me wonder who smoothed it out, who smoothed the top, who cut it square, who made it this way, and why isn't anybody else talking about it? Why isn't anybody else talking about it? $11.59. 1, 2, 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Diesel, I'm not that excited for this. 3. Yeah, you seem quite peppy.
I'm very ready.
You're quite peppy, but I just could not care very much. 3, 2. Diesel, you make a big deal out of everything. 3, 2, 1. It's midnight. Son of a haint. Well, I'll be darned, Diesel. Diesel?
Lamigan, it's different.
You're real. You're real. You're as adorable as I always saw you.
I feel so young.
You're not young, you're real.
No, you don't get it. I'm 15 years old.
No, Diesel, you're just a real man. Oh, Diesel, you're so handsome and confident and, did I say cute? Look at you. Do it. I think I could get used to this guy.
I feel like $1 million.
Diesel, I've always wanted to do this.
What's that?
So, Diesel, I told you I found a society. I found my own little society of delight. And I might have invited them to come back here with us. And we can rule them. And I'm in charge of them because they listen to me.
Are you sure you're in charge?
I'm in charge. They're my little men, and they're Lamigan's little men, and I rule them. And I like the way they do things.
Who are they, Lamigan?
I just found them, and they needed somebody to lead them, and that person was me. Because I had a void, and I didn't have you, I didn't have the den, I didn't have nothing. So I had these little men, and I made them my little lifetimes. They're my little lifetimes of life and joy.
To have and to hold.
Diesel, I will hold them forever. But I have this contempt for them. I have this, I wrestle between love and contempt when it comes to my little men. I believe that if we give them too much love, that they'll start getting greedy.
So you keep a tough love, a tight-knit love.
I call it contempt. It's not tough love, it's contempt.
Oh, it's It's something, and I always wanted to have my own little legion of small men. Like a soldier army. Do they fight, Lamigan?
A couple of them fight, some of them work, some of them cause trouble, some of them entertain and put on little shows, some of them farm. For the most part, they're quite pastoral, and they hunt and gather, they help me find berries. Ooh, I don't know, Diesel, they don't have names, and I don't have any interest in that. Once you name something, you give it power. So I take it away by giving them no names. They're just my little men, and they're expendable, disposable, and they do as I wish.
What does pastoral mean?
It means old living, Diesel. Traditional days.
Well, I've lived an old life. I've lived one of the oldest lives. And I don't know if I've lived the oldest life, but
I don't think you do either. But Diesel, I must say that it is nice to have them around.
So far, so good.
I don't like some of them. Is there any that... I know, Diesel, I know we've been through so much, and a lot of it has to do with my hate. But, Diesel, it's... I was just wondering, can I kill one? Can I kill one?
Oh, but Lamigan, that's so sinful.
But you know you want to do it too.
But if you take it still counts as a death in the eyes of God.
You think these are living things?
I think they live. They do. And they breathe and they love. And they work. You said it yourself, Lamigan. He who works has a death and life.
Yeah, they said, oh, sorry, I just ceased their breaths.
Do they have good breath?
No, they weren't. I stopped them from breathing, Diesel.
What's the breath? What does the breath smell like? Well, what is the smell of death?
The smell of death is sort of like a hog's fecal matter state.
Capiche? So what of it? What the hell of it all? It's comical. It is truly, truly, unincredibly comical.
Now you're taking care of me.
Oh, we're going.
Diesel, you're adorable. I've always wanted this.
Always wanted to be a mouse.
You are such a man.
Want me to go faster?
Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Diesel.
Oh, I don't feel so good now.
Oh no. Put me down, Diesel.
I get to do the next test, and this is the horseshoe test.
Okay.
So depending on how much the piece of bread is shaped like a horseshoe is how much it's good. So I want you to feel this. Rough like a horseshoe, right? Look closely. Can you hear it?
It's like a neigh.
Yes. So you got the horse down, but it's not quite shaped like a horseshoe. Oh, Lamigan, this next test we're going to do is the thumbprint test. Now let's get your fat finger over here, and on the count of 5, we're going to press down, and we're going to see how deep your fingers go through the beads. Lamigan, focus.
I'm all ready.
Count with me.
1,
2,
3.
Look at the bread, not me. 4, press. You went all the way to the table. Now I'm going to try my thumb.
I'm not on a table.
It's me. You can see my DNA. It's like canvas. You can see my DNA. It's like canvas because it paints your DNA onto the slice. So that was a good piece. 2 left. Lambigan, now we're gonna do the crust test. Actually, we're gonna do the vision test. We're gonna poke 2 holes for your eyes. So you get 2 pieces of bread. And you're gonna tell me slowly, or I'm gonna bite you. Remember when I beat you?
I don't think you ever... Yeah, you
Stop. Slow and be quiet, Lambigan. Be quiet, can't you see? And what does it look like?
Let me try again.
Now what does it look like?
Canvas. I see all the different possibilities.
Kaleidoscope.
Differences.
The last,
Choices.
Okay, the last.
Diesel, I see choices.
You're gonna have to make a lot of choices soon, and it's not gonna go the way you hope. Oh, Lambigan, now that you mention it, can I please kill one?
Okay, so Diesel, let's make 2 deals.
Oh, I'm going back and forth on this.
Let's make 2 deals. I'm back, baby! And I have to wear chains. No cage, just the chains. I think that does help me keep myself under control. I can get to, I pounce, I scratch, and I scream. I bop you, I punch you, I box you in the ears. And I believe that I'll keep myself chained during the day. No chains at night. I get free to do whatever I want at night.
Of course.
And you're sleeping anyway. And chains during the day. No cage at all. And we each get to pick one little man to exterminate. I don't like them, and I want 2 to perish.
Every day, 2.
I was just thinking once because I don't know how many they make. I don't think they reproduce, so I think once they're gone, they're gone.
So once, forever?
Yes.
You killed them once, forever?
Yes.
And, now I'm just laughing. It's comical to think maybe they'd go to heaven or a different heaven.
Diesel, my dear Diesel, no. No, they go into the black nothingness you know so much about.
Yes, Michael Stanley. He's gone. Tonight I had my final nuclear thought. A nightmare about midnight. The clock I tick-tock to eternity.
Diesel, you were a thrill a minute.
Addicted this.
It was too good to be true, and
I'm winded.
I will never forget, if you die right now, that the time we just had was the most fun I've ever had with you. Not in my life, but with you.
That minute meant more than the entire years I've been alive.
Diesel, you have been so adorable and confident, and the way you strutted across the steps, and you got faster. Remember when you got faster?
Lightning for life.
Yeah, and now you're all too much, too fast, and too good to be true and all that. It's all just, I guess it's like just one of your dreams.
I guess this is my time for real life.
Diesel, I think it's time to say goodbye to your real self and go back to the way you were. In a way, this is like a triple die. You triple died, and do you understand that you are Diesel, that when I think about the times that we had, and I can't believe that the ones that we just shared was the ones that I'll remember for the rest of my life. Right, Diesel? Diesel, you're so cute. Diesel. Oh, come on. You still with me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's speed this up. I gotta get a firearm.
Oh, Lambigan, I treat you so badly, and I forget that you're a veteran.
I'm not a veteran.
Please forgive me. Well, you're a terrorist, You've been a terrorist. Please forgive me.
Life's been a war for me.
And you haven't been on its side. You're just a terrorist in the shadows.
Yes.
Hey, do you forgive me, okay? As you can see, it is bright as fucking cotton candy. Lambigan, control yourself, please. Well, that's the white bread test. Hope you learned something, folks.
Are you okay over there? Diesel, stop. Diesel, be my Diesel. Be my Diesel. Be my Diesel. Be my Diesel. My Diesel. You're having a fit. Do you know where you are right now? Diesel, speak with words.
Cocky.
Cocky? Say it again.
Cocky.
Where are you?
We're in the land of paradise.
Say it again.
Cocky.
Diesel, go to sleep. Diesel, I think these two are friends.
Oh, I think mine like each other too.
Should we, each of them take this one away, then you take one of those two away, and then they'll be left with severe grief?
Lambigan, I want to kill that scary blue one.
Ooh, where? I can't see color, you know that.
Well, I can't see below my stomach.
I only see black and white. Diesel, where?
Oh,
Diesel!
I told you, off the ledge.
Diesel.
Oh, I'm like the Grim Reaper, baby.
Well, here's the joke. I'm not gonna kill one. So I just made you a murderer.
You just made
And
me
it
a
feels
sick
so
puppy.
good. It feels so good.
No.
Now I'm the good
No.
guy. And you gotta live with that. Now I'm the good guy. Yep, made you kill and I'm a good person. Yep, no, you're not gonna die. You get to live with your friends. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty good of me. Nothing off no skin off my shoulders.
Vedel and vom.
No.
Vedel and vom.
No, there's no more.
Vedel and vom.
There's no more of that. It's no magic, no hijinks. You killed somebody.
I guess the magic dies when you kill someone.
Yeah, it's no more fun and games. Good night, Diesel.
Good night.
And when we wake up, breakfast will be prepared by these little men.
Good night. I love you.
I love you too, Diesel. I really do love you.
Yes.
I think you're so cute.
Yes.
And you're delightful.
Oh, yes.
I love you.
I love you. I love you more.
I love you more.
You're so cute.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
Okay, do you want to bury the one that you killed, or
Yeah, we can do it.
you pushed him to his death?
Yes, off the ledge, I said. Off
Pushed him
the
to his
ledge.
death.
I said that. I did.
Diesel, Why is the same word for dying the same word for you can't hear?
Aloha?
Deaf.
Oh,
Deaf.
yes.
Why is it the same?
'Cause the sound of death makes you deaf. Good night, Lamigan.
Good night, Diesel.
I love you.
Thanks, Diesel. Okay. Yeah, you're... No big deal. No big deal. A lot of changes. Go...
I just wiggle right now.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling good. Yeah, nothing...
Oh, I don't feel like myself.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. Yeah, you feeling better?
Hey, what's that?
What's what?
Oh,
Happy? Did you have fun? Get what you wanted?
well, the same old me just doesn't feel right.
Well, what'd you expect? It would stay that way?
Lam-
Nothing good lasts forever. You went too hard too fast, and now you're crying about it.
Landon,
What?
I don't think I'll ever be happy again.
I don't think so either.
We've only just begun.
No. We're finished. We let any old hoo-ha in here to do their thing. It's a showcase of society's jesters. Clowns, musicians, television hosts, doctors, vampires, Ford Roberts, and all those types coming in here for free. With nothing in their minds, no purpose, no desire to be like us or with us. And I'm sick of it.
Lamigan, you can't mean this.
Oh, I do, Diesel. Oh, I do. That's the thing. That's the rub, is I really do. This was supposed to be a society. You may be little, but we're certainly no lions. This dead is done. I'm leaving you alone here, Diesel. Do something special with this second chance at life, capiche? Because I'm out. I am out. Look at me. I am out. This den is done, Diesel. This den is done, Diesel. Do you hear me? Do I make sense, capiche? Do I make sense?
What will you do?
Oh, I'll find something to do. I'm gonna build a society. Oh, I really do love you, Diesel. My dead skeleton who I don't accept as a living being. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you in hell.
I won't say it back.
I'm gonna build a society. And you, from 6 feet underground, will watch me now as your goals, as yourselves, beg for the rot they almost had. Love you, Diesel.
I won't say it back. You're disgusting.
Sayonara!
He actually left. Oh, dear God.
Wait till you get a load of me. Elmo, love you. Elmo, love you.